Hello, and welcome back to Dragon Quest VII. Outside of, I think it's called, Estard Castle. We're going in, I think, to see Kiefer's old man, because a new island, I don't know if you've heard, but a new island popped up where there used to previously be one. Like, everything was all happy in the Shire here, and then Ireland appeared off the coast, and no one is happy with the fact that Ireland appeared off the coast. So we're having high-level meetings about it. There's talk of invasion. We're going to try get the Pope to give us a papal bull so we can invade them. So we're going to see how the meetings are turning out about the invasion of Ireland. Imminent, I'd assume, invasion of Ireland. I'd talked to this lady about mini medals, but she wants 5 off me. And I only have 1, so that's not happening. Himself tells us not to go upstairs, so we're gonna go around a different way. We kind of want to see about... This is not where I want to go. This castle is a bit of a maze, and I'm not sure I like it. I've genuinely forgotten how to fucking get over here. I'm gonna go back downstairs, and maybe we can go up. Maybe we can go up by going down. Nope. This palace needs signage, man. Okay, he won't let us go through there. We want to get over to the old man, but I don't know how to do that. So, extremely important meeting is underway. Don't go up there. Okay. Oops. I always do that with that stairs in particular. So I think up here is where I want to go. And then down here. Where the hell are we now? Oh, I think I know where we are. Breaking those pots just because moving through this castle is a frustration. Dermot the Hermit. Listen to me. I'll say this one last time. You let me through, you great lummox, or you'll regret it. I don't know who you are, but I'm not letting you through, especially not if you use language like that. There's no getting through to this dunderhead. Well, if it isn't my young friends, perfect timing. It's me, the old man who lives by the cliff. The kind and generous and knowledgeable old hermit, remember? I want to pay a visit to an old friend of mine, but this dolt won't let me through. Could I trouble you have a word with his thick-skulled friend? Here, thick-skulled friend.
Thanks.
Oh, your highness. Am I ever so glad to see you? This old boy's claiming he's your friend. That can't be right, can it? Well, it's a long story, but basically he's telling the truth. Yes, he's my friend. That's how most people introduce me to other, like, that's how most of my friends introduce me to anyone I ever meet. Of course, your highness. I mean, I'm not sure about this, but I'm hardly going to disobey a direct order, am I? Okay, old man. I'm opening the door. Please go ahead.
Yeah.
Right. Let's get going, shall we? Do try to keep up. Jesus, he moves at a pace. Old fella had his fucking Weetabix this morning. Hey. What do you want to talk about? Sounds like Dermot wants us to follow him. Come on, Tushy Poo. Let's see what that old coot's up to. I was in the middle of seeing what that old coot was up to, and then you fucking interrupted me. Kiefer, I don't want to, like, worry you or anything, but the fella that is ostensibly locked in the dungeons of your castle seems to have a raft and a hole in the wall to get out of your castle. You might want to inform the guards about the fact that there's a hole in the wall and he's built himself a raft to sail away. I'm not sure you're doing great on the whole prisoner retention thing.
Oh.
No, I refuse to believe it. It's a lot of nonsense, it must be. Well, there's only one way to find out if it's true or not. Give it to me. And we'll soon know. Come on, hand it over. Wow, you've really got a bee in your bonnet. What's the matter? Oh, Prince Kiefer. The thing is, I may have failed to mention that there's actually another stone tablet fragment here on the island. This shriveled up old has-been has been clinging onto it for years. I made her take it back. There's no way I'm handing that tablet fragment over. Don't care if you're rubbing shoulders with royalty. It's staying where it is, and that's that. You see what I'm dealing with? Stubborn old so-and-so. Right. There's nothing else for it then. I'd like to ask you a question, if you'd care to indulge me. Do you think that stone tablet fragment you found might have something to do with this new island appearing?
Well, to be honest with you, we don't really know a huge amount yet. And what we do know is Prince Kiefer tells Dermot all about being transported from the shrine to another world.
You caught all that, didn't you? So you know what must be done. These young folks need that tablet fragment.
I'm not a...
Listen, we can't change the past. You and I really fouled up all those years ago. It's no wonder there's still bad blood between us. But what right do a couple of old buffers like us have to stand in the way of these young folks? Their dream was our dream once, wasn't it, friend? Our time has passed. It's the duty of the new generation to take up the baton.
All this talk of dreams. Haven't changed a bit, have you? Very well. Convince me. The fragment is yours to do it as you please. I honestly, for a second there, I thought he was going to get in the raft and just sail away. Who'd have thought there's another stone tablet fragment right under our noses all along? I hate the fact that these things, like, we need to come up with a better name. We can't keep calling them stone tablet fragments. It's too many syllables. It doesn't roll off the tongue. It's like every time you think you're done with it, there's another fucking syllable. Think what could be if another alien showed up. Think of the trade possibilities. The trade! Come on, Twitchy Poo. Let's float our way to that fragment. Let's float our way. What?
Right, you heard the man. Up aboard the raft. Go out and find the tablet fragment. Don't dawdle, or the old codger might change his mind.
Oh, this is cool. This is really free movement. Ooh, look at me. I like this. This is cool. I've determined that I'm probably going the longest way possible, but I wanted to go over here.
Did you use that raft to get here? Well, aren't you the lucky one? It's not often a miserable old so-and-so lets people use it.
So, seriously, this fella is in prison. He's been in prison for God knows how long he's been in prison. But he's in prison. What? Why did... Oh, a mini medal. Cool. If the lady inside only knew how close she was to a mini medal. Or then again, maybe she put that there. It is a treasure hunt after all. Sees you arriving on raft. Did you use that raft to get it? No. You fucking did. I saw you. Wait, Wait, is that the only way to get into the back of the castle? This is a badly designed castle, man. This is a badly designed... Well, I suppose it's a good designed castle. Like, the only way to get into the back is to go through the moat, maybe. I don't know. I feel like there shouldn't be a door in the back of a castle. Firmly locked. Firmly locked, okay. One day I will have a key that can open those. And by then, when I open those doors and find out whatever's in those pots, it'll be entirely useless to me. Oh, cool, more cypress sticks. We were running low on cypress sticks. Okay. Unusual to have stairs leading up from the moat, though. Seems like a slight flaw in design. There seems to be a lot of fucking design flaws here. Especially, like, who are we supposed to believe built this fucking room? Like, so clearly this is like a servant's entrance in the back, I guess, and like they store loads of shit here. Grand. Does no one use this room? Like, does no one use this room? Did they just... Did the old fella in the prison... Does he have so much freedom that he was able to call in contractors and build an entire fucking basement to house the bloody fragment that he hid in here? Or was this already set up and just like no one ever used it, so he was like, oh, I'll throw the fucking fragment in there. No one ever goes into this room. And again, why is there a door at the back of the castle? I guess it's like if the front of the castle is being besieged, the royalty can like run out the back or whatever, but like there shouldn't be a door to the back of the castle. It removes the defensive properties of a castle. Huh? I'm impressed. I've lived in this castle my whole life and I never even knew this room existed. Well, there you go. That answers my question. It's not used. Well, maybe it could be used as storage. Just because he doesn't know about it doesn't mean it's not used as storage. Maribel has been suspiciously quiet all night. Who could have seen that coming? I found a red fragment. I'll go back to see if the old fella has anything to say. I imagine we're just going straight. Oh! I know. From here, it didn't look like the bullhead mask guy was here, so I thought like he just disappeared, but no. We're gonna go back to the old man to see if he's about, and see if he has anything to say about me getting the fragment. I can't imagine he's going to have anything to say about me getting the fragment, but we checked in with our mother all the time in Dragon Quest 3, so we might as well check in with the old man here. You got it! Good work! Ah, this shape, the colour, the heft! Just as I remember it. Believe it or not, when we were around your age, that old curmudgeon and I managed to find 2 stone tablet fragments. That's one of them you're holding. Anyway, for reasons too complicated to get into, it was decided they should be stored in separate locations. Perhaps I'll tell you the whole story one day once the overshadowing evil of this world finds out about us and attacks, and it's too late for you to stop anything. Any road, if you really are able to get into that shrine, this could unlock another island. It's also exciting. If I were only a few decades younger, I could join you and be on your adventure. Never mind. I'll take care of things there and spin some kind of yarn to keep the king off your backs. Now, on your way, be careful. Speaking of the king. There's no one blocking that. Oh no. Wait, let's go upstairs and we'll see. Okay, that guy is still blocking the stairs up to Kiefer's dad, so I guess we're not going there. Let's go to the Shrine of Mysteries! Clarabelle, could you get some spare candle holders? I believe they are stored in the storeroom in the back. Oh, great. Off to argue with the old fool about using his raft that he thinks is his and then paddle around the fucking moat to answer stupid questions from a bull dude about getting to the back entrance, fetch the stuff and then haul it back again. Again. Sick. Clarabelle, we pay you to feed the royals and clean and pick out the candle holders. We do not pay you to backtalk. What country does that look like? The majority, like the upper top right bit of South America? Use the newly assembled tablet to travel to another world. Maribel, we're traveling to another world, by the way. What? No, I don't want to travel to another one. I love how we use the Stargate to travel to other worlds. That's great. Oh. That looked like it was a very... Oh, Jesus. That's a hell of an explosive hat. Also, fair play to them for... Whoa, Jesus, that city is fucked. But yeah, fair play to the two of those lads for being able to stand in the like caldera of an active volcano. Not have their skin boil off their bones.
What in the world was that? All that lava tearing through that village?
Oh, we're getting premonitions now?
Too, then. There's a volcano off in the distance there. But it's not going boom or anything like the one we just saw.
It's because no one's throwing a fucking explosive hat into it.
It's a bad dream.
Hey, look! No way! I think we're stuck here.
Couldn't we just move the stone?
Wait a minute, though. That huge rock, does it mean what we saw was real? Well, we won't figure it out standing around here. Let's head to that village and get some answers.
Okay. Emberdale. I assume the shapes are the shapes of the part of the world we're bringing back. Oh yeah, no, the shapes on them are the shapes of the islands. The shapes are the shapes of the islands that we're visiting. Hacha.
They didn't stand a chance.
You did see that they removed Scandorussianavia and Yggdrasil in the reimagined version. Oh, they didn't, did they? Did you make that up, or did you look that up and they actually did remove the Great Frozen North and Yggdrasil? Did they?
Hey!
Going by that dream or whatever it is, there should be a village around here somewhere. The mountain really blew its top. There might be people in need of help. There's no time to waste, Twitchy Poo. And this time, my name actually is Twitchy Poo instead of Twitch Poo.
Hey.
Looks like we won't be going home anytime soon. Maybe we should look around that village we saw? Why do weird things always happen when you two are around? I bet it's your fault, Twitchy Poo. You've probably cursed or something. I think it's your fault, Maribel, because in my experience, the bad things always happen when you're here. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Hey!
Okay.
Take that!
No, I saw the
Stand a
maps of the
chance.
original game in this version, and from what I can see, the islands with the snowed inlands and Yggdrasil are not in this. Ah, boo. Maybe they'll release them as DLC. Umful. I have forgotten what Umful does. I think Umful is like... I think Umful is AoE Umph. Like, I think I can Umph multiple people with it. If that was in Dragon Quest XI, I think. Slightly raise the attack. No. Wait, what? Didn't. Oh. So it's just instead of Umph? I guess Umphul is like the small version, and later on I'll get Umph, and that'll be a better version of Umphul. Maybe? Ooh, big cat. Big man cats.
All in a day's work.
Okay, I see another one of those shadow monsters, so I'm gonna take that on. We'll see how we get on with that. Kiefer level up
How's
tonight, that's
about
good.
that?
Aqua Slash any good against these guys? Doesn't seem to be.
Flame! All in a day's work.
Alright, Vicious Bodkin Archer, please don't kill me. Alright, let's... Don't need to do hornpipe on anyone, but I am going to... I'm going to buff. Him. Going to let loose.
Here I come.
And then we're going to see about dazzling him. Cha.
Watch this.
Good, he's dazzled. Let's let loose. And then we're going to focus our strength, and next time we're going to hit him with a helm splitter. It's grand. Skills, Umful. Kiefer. Oh, everything's useful against him. I guess we'll use Frizz because it's cheap.
Here comes the heat.
So how much health does this one have, Kirat? And if you tell me 2,500 again, I swear.
Helm Splitter!
Unsavory presence is creeping up on him. He calls for backup. Oh shit, he got a whole troop. And he used full on them. Okay, we're gonna oomph him. He seems to be the main one who's getting attacked. You are going to sizz. That's the fences down.
Helm Splitter!
Yeah.
Yeah. It's already dazzled, so we're just gonna see how crack does. 25, not great. Okay, he buffed himself, that's unfortunate. Oh, he can use Kasap. That's also unfortunate. I wish I had a buff. Through the wonders of Google, I can tell you that the Vicious Bodkin Archer definitely has 2,866 HP, and don't let anyone tell you any else. Well, look at the amount that I've already gotten him down to yellow. I must be doing a shit ton of damage to him. Skills. On full. Yeah. Google also helpfully tells me that Jasper in Dragon Quest XI has 630 HP for some reason. I remember the amount of times that we fought Jasper where he had 630 HP and he definitely never killed me multiple times. Remember that, yeah. Let's dazzle him again.
How'd you like that?
Flame Slash! Flame Slash!
There you go. We chunked through that 2,866 HP. Never stood a chance. Wiki does not have any HP or MP values for this guy. Same as the previous monster. Really? I thought the previous monster, the thing that was like the Google AI was like pulling his HP value from his MP value on the wiki. I thought when you went to the wiki his HP was lower. Is there anywhere you can, like, is there like an IGN guide or something that like lists what these guys' HP is? Not that it matters, like he's fucking dead now, like it doesn't matter. But just curiosity, I suppose, more than anything else. And we stole his heart. That's good.
What does his heart do for us? The strategic savvy to mercilessly wring every last drop of advantage out of an opponent's weakness. I know who that goes to. Emberdale lies to the southwest. Sure does. Oh no, it's perfect in the fursuit, Kira. Oh shit, yeah, she doesn't have any MP left. Fuck.
All set.
Ooh, sorry, Maribel, that was my bad. That was my bad.
I owe you one.
No, Ricky doesn't have values for MP or HP.
Easy.
Just prints the name and the variable since it has no variable. Oh, so like it doesn't know the exact HP, but it has like a range of HP maybe? Funny thing about the Bodkin archers is that their arrows do not appear to have Bodkin hits. I noticed that, yeah. To be fair, I imagine most people don't know what that looks like. What was it she got there? Bang. Cool. Bang hits everything on the... Does bang hit everything? Damage all enemies. Cool.
Hey.
Looks like we won't be getting home anytime soon. I know, so you said. Hey, Seed of Life. I still haven't spent any of my seeds in this game yet. I really should get around to that. See what bang does. No. Name of the oh, right, okay. Since the variable has no value, it's just a sign. Oh, okay, right, okay. Congratulations on your level up, Maribel. So I can go around the town and straight into the volcano, but let's do what the game wants us to do and go into the town and meet everyone.
Huh.
Well, everything seems to be business as usual. I just can't shake this funny feeling. We should at least tell whoever's in charge about the vision we saw, don't you think? Yeah, I'm sure if like 3 random children that he's never seen before wander into the village and go, we had a fucking premonition that that volcano was going to explode and cover this town in lava, you should probably move everyone you've ever known and all of their valuables away from here. I'm sure he'll believe us. I imagine that the AI then pulls the HP and creatively interprets it as 2800. Oh, so it's lying. It just lies. Yeah. AIs love doing that. By gum. Tourists attacker. You don't get many of your lot to pound. Pounds up here. This is Emberdale. There's not much to it, but I hope you have a nice stay nonetheless. Huh? What do you mean? Is the village alright? It has, haven't you? Does it not look like we've been... Does it look like we've been struck by flaming disaster? Oh good. We're in the north.
Oh.
Do you know there's a great big volcano off to north? The village. I like the way... So... when people from the north of England, you probably already know this, Kira, when people from the north of England talk, they don't really say the. They just say t. They like just the letter T. I'm going to shop. I'm heading down to pub. Like, it's not. And I like that they've brought that in here as the T-O apostrophe T up north. Great big volcano off to north instead of off to the north. I like it. This was clearly like, I feel like the localizers did a very good job with this game in terms of like making it sensitive to like the different accents it's going for around Europe. Like, I'll be able to tell the English ones and the British ones and the Irish ones. When it gets to like, when we end up in France, I'm not going to be able to pick up. I'm not going to be able to pick up on the like, oh, that's a very like authentic way of like the way French people speak. You what? You saw Burn Man erupt. Don't be daft. We have our little wobbles from time to time, but an eruption, not in your Nelly. It's almost time for the festival. I think you do not go around scaring folk with your clapping about eruptions and whatnot.
What's all this you're asking? What's this you're asking? What's this big flame made of? Huh? What sort of daft question is that? Here in Emberdale, we worship the fire spirit, you see. Fire's a huge part of our lives.
Oh good, we found Zoroastrians. There's not a lot of those left. Can't wait until we collect and assemble all the other pieces of Britain. Maybe we don't need to collect the south. Maybe we could just let, like, the home counties just be lost. Ah. There's now quite so common as the sight of a flame fluttering in breeze. I heard that other kingdoms use fire to met weapons and wage war. Huh? Can't help but think they've all got it wrong. Fire's a source of life. All sorts of things rise from ashes, you know.
Ah.
The gaffer in the big house over yonder. Being as you're not from these parts, you might want to go and say hello, just to be polite like. Ah, the fire spirit is in a fine fettle again today. By its sound of it. What's that? Am I not scared of the rumbling? Don't be daft. A shake lets us know the old fella's still with us. Besides, Emberdale houses are right sturdy. You can rest easy knowing a wobble or two won't bring this lot down in a hurry. We're not like those islands in the south where they woke culture. Money! I do not believe you can avoid collecting Cockney written. I can fucking try. I can fucking try, Kira. The mortal enemies of the haiku village. An elite village. An entire village is all rhyming slag. Jesus. Another year, another festival. Even at my age, it's not hard to feel dead chirpy when this time of year comes around. This is the only flame that no one is standing at. What did this flame do? Why is this flame ostracized? I'm back to Priest's place. That's what she said. My gum, it's here. It's really here. My treasure's here. Old Pamela really knows
knows his stuff. Predictions are always right on money. If there's out you want to know, how it all, you should go and ask her. She's the bee's knees. Wait. The Flaming Flag in Arms. Bed and board. I'm actually fairly good on health. Oh good, more sets of rags. I was just saying, wasn't I just saying, Kira, we didn't have enough rags? Trading post, open all hours. Medicine and fortune telling by Pamela. Now, granted, saying open all hours is a thing that a trading post would usually say, right? But you don't think that's a fucking reference to the Ronnie, not Corbett, the other one. Ronnie from Porridge. I can't remember his name. Ronnie, I want to keep on saying Ronnie Drew, but he's not Ronnie Drew. Ronnie Drew is an Irish folk singer. I can't fucking remember his name. The show was called Open All Hours. I fucking loved it. They've done a sequel to it now with David Jason in it called Still Open All Hours. Ronnie... No, it's gone. No, I don't know. I can't think of his name. I didn't think Pamela would be so old, to be honest.
All right.
I'd like to sell some things. I'd like to sell this stupid fucking wooden doll, please. Ooh, a whip! And a mallet. Ooh, leather dress, we'll buy that. Yup. That's half our money. Slime earrings, nah. I'm not paying 300 for an extra 2 damage, and I'm not paying 500 for an extra 2 damage. But I will sell you this Wayfarer's outfit. Pamela started clapping away to herself again. And I don't know what's up with her lately. Oh, customers! Here to see Pamela, I suppose. Grab yourself one of her trademark tonics. Maybe get your fortune told. Well, you'll not be getting either for a while. Whether you want it or not. The old girl's neither use nor ornament in state she's in. Stupid... All these stupid fucking chests that I can't fucking open. I can see it. It's right faint, but it's there alright. Hey, what's the big deal? Who do you think you are, interrupting me mid-prediction? What's this? What's that lass playing at, letting you in? I told her not to let anyone back here. She needs her lugholes clearing out, that one. I right near saw something then. I've got to start all over again. I've no idea who you are, but luckily I don't care neither. Now clear off and stop bothering me. Only a fucking minute. Somehow I feel like telling her that we had a vision that the volcano erupted isn't maybe the smartest move. I feel like she's not one that would be too happy about someone else having foresight. You know what the key to good cooking is? It's all in flame control. Overdo it just a tiny bit and you'll turn a masterpiece into a right mess. I never do that, course. I've got the fire spirit on my side. The cuisine's always cooked to perfection. Is her cuisine always cooked to perfection? Oh, rats, it's burnt to a plain crisp. Ashes for tea again tonight, then. Looks like I'll be after old Pamela for some stomach medicine this morning. They've removed the islands of El Sisio, Grandal, Providence from this version. I assume Grandal is the Nordic island. Flame control is important and tricky when the heat numbers jump around. I mean, you could probably give her a few tips, Kira, like, you know. Hold up! You're Taurus, aren't you? Why don't you stop a minute and tell me a tale or two about your travels? See, I've heard the world's a choice to old place. Right, massive and full of fun things and interesting sights. Tasty grub, treasure, you name it. I bet it's not all rosy, eh? You've probably seen some proper hair racing stuff in your time, am I right? No. We fought a giant skeleton. Does that count? I knew it. But I still can't help wanting to go and have a look for myself. I'd be happy as a pig in muck if I could only see a new place or two and meet some fresh faces for once. The reason I don't head off right now is me mum. I can't hope and leave her, not with her being badly and all. Anyway, I've no time to stand around feeling sorry for myself. I need to go and fetch another prescription from Pamela. It's only natural for youngsters to want to go see the world. My lad, though, he's different. See, I asked Pamela, she's the village fortune teller, about him. What she told me were right flaysome. She said that if he'd ever went out travelling, he'd never make it back to village. Ever since then, I've stayed home and pretended to be badly. That way, he won't dare leave. Leave me? Yeah, pretending to be sick, that's what you're doing. There's Emberdale. I know what you're thinking. It's a bit bare. Well, there's a reason for that. Folk around here are more interested in fire spirit than the Almighty, you see. What's the pity? Any Rod, I can help you. I think I'm probably going to end up calling this episode Emberdale Farm, and that's not going. No one's going to find that funny except me. Apparently Maisie watches these. Apparently Maisie watches the VoD, so maybe she'll find it funny when she sees it in like a month or two. Right, into the bigwig's house. Is this not the bigwig's house? Ooh, he has an upstairs. And he used to have some boxer shorts. Tourists, we don't get many of your sort around these parts. Go and see the gaffer, will you? He'll be right chuffed when someone's come to visit.
Now.
Hey-o. Thanks for coming all the way out here to see us. Means a lot, you know. Especially since the festival's about to get started. It's been a right old while since we had any visitors join in. Huh? What festival, you say? Don't tell me you don't know about the Flaming Festival. Hey, by gum! It's only the biggest event it's here in Emberdale. The main event's exciting enough, but the grand finale, woohoo! It'll knock your socks off. We take the flames up a mountain, and we call what we call the Return of the Fire ritual, you see.
I'm getting all worked up just thinking about it. You should be too. You'll never forget your first time. Wink. Oh, book. Twitchy Poo looks at the bookshelves. There's a book entitled Analects of Confucius. Twitchy Poo takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. There is no shame in hiding behind one's shield, for this is what a shield is for. But do not hide your shame behind your shield. That is not what it is for. I feel so enlightened.
Oh,
Hi up! Look, you can see the mountain where fire spirit lives from here. It's Champion, is it? It's Champion, is that? Do you want to take a gander? Yes. Well, you're not allowed. If you don't mind. Well, maybe I'll push it to the side.
Ah,
How'd you do? You're Taurus, aren't you? Well, welcome to Emberdale. I'm, I've lost count how many wobbles we've had today. I suppose this means it's nearly time. Righty. What's got into you? You've got a right face on you. Is there something you want to tell me? Yes. What's that? You think you saw Volcano erupting? Don't be daft. We've done naught to provoke the wrath of Fire Spirit. It's not like he's gonna use fire of all things to attack us, his own fire worshipping folk down here in Emberdale. Especially not when we're just about to hold a flaming festival in his honor. You're probably just not used to seeing volcanoes up close, eh? Put the wind up you a bit, has it? It's understandable, but I'm telling you, you've naught to worry about. See, the rumbles are how the fire spirit lets us know that the festival time is coming near. You'll no regret partaking in it, I'll tell thee. Why not rest over at the inn until it's time for fun to start? You'll soon see you've been fretting over now. Looks like the old fellow isn't going to take our word for it, stupid Nordner. Well, I don't suppose there's any point in trying to convince him. We're going to have to come up with another plan of attack. Shall we go up the mountain, lads? I was thinking maybe we could just go up the mountain. Maybe we could throw Maribel into the volcano and that'll satisfy it. He didn't seem too interested in hearing what we had to say, did he? Still, there's no way what we saw back there was just some dream. I mean, all three of us dreaming the same thing? Really? By heck, Pamela, what rum nonsense is this you spouting? Well, thank you, not to interrupt. Now, where was I? Something's going on over there by the well. Let's go and take a look.
Hey!
What in blazes is going on over there? Sounds pretty serious. Come on, Twitchy Poo. Let's have a look-see. Well, you are worshipping fire. Maybe the fire spirit would like to reward you with direct delivery of more fire. That was what I thought. Like, when your man was like, we worship the fire spirit with fire. Why would the fire spirit send fire towards us that we worship when we worship him with fire? It's like, because you worship him with fire, maybe he thinks you want more fire. Maybe he's trying to be nice.
Everyone, please! You've got to listen to me. I've had a vision in me crystal ball. A great tower of flame rising up from Burnmont. This whole island swallowed up in rivers of molten lava. I'm telling you,
The accents in
when
this
the
game are really
return
good.
of fire ritual's over, it'll be the end for Emberdale. We can't go through Whit Festival. We mustn't!
you're befuddled, Pamela. We can't very well call off the festival we hold in honour of Fire Spirit now, can we?
I love how everyone we've talked to, like literally bar none, everyone we've talked to has been like, oh yeah, Pamela can see the future. Her visions are never wrong. She knows exactly what she's doing, and like she's never led us wrong once, not in the entire history, not in the entire time we've known her. And then she comes forth with a prophecy that they don't like, and it's like, ah no, come on Pamela, you're fucking pulling our leg now, that's a lot of bollocks. It's like, lad, she just said that she saw it. You said that everything she says comes true. Yeah, but we don't want this one to come true. It's like when... Have you ever seen the... Kira, the movie Don't Look Up? It's like a... It's a satirical movie about... Basically, it's about climate change. But, well, it's about scientific denialism towards climate change. But, on the surface, like the text of the movie is that it's about an asteroid that's about to hit the planet. It's going to wipe us all out. And these two scientists that are made to go around and do the fucking media circuit and just be like, yeah, well, we're all going to die. This meteor is going to hit us. And like just how no one believes them and how everyone's just like, oh no, they're not right. They're not right. Like it's going to hit and it's going to fucking do a lot of damage, but we'll be fine. It won't wipe us out.
Ah, that's right. All that'd achieve is earning us poor folk the fire spirits higher. So, it's like that, is it? You're telling me you don't believe in me prophecies after all these years?
Look, she may be an infallible oracle, but this is the festival we're talking about. It's the only thing that's happening the whole year. You could just have it next week. Is that it? You're telling me you don't believe in my prophecies after all these years? So, I would assume if I say yes here, that's me saying yes, I don't believe in your prophecies. So I should say no, right? Is my comprehension of this sentence wrong? So it's like that, is it? You're telling me you don't believe in my prophecies after all these years. So if I say yes, that's me saying I don't believe in her prophecies.
Shut up. I weren't asking you.
Nolan, you lot, what's all this commotion in here of?
Wait, so I was supposed to say yes?
Pamela! She said she's had a vision, and that Vermont's going to blow, and that we should call off the festival.
Blooming Nora, why did you have to say all that in front of everyone, Pamela? You know how they panic.
I was just doing me job. Passing on messages from realm at supernatural is what a fortune teller's supposed to do.
But the flaming festival is what binds our dear Emberdale to fire spirit. If we were to call it off, well...
We can't close the beach. It's the middle of summer.
You see, your baseless chelping has wrought his wrath down upon us. Which means we'd best get a move on and get things started.
This is like, it is really just, it's the Jaws situation. It's like, I can't close the beach. There's a shark out there. Yeah, but it's the height of summer. Like, it's spring break. I can't close the beach now. Think of all the tourist dollars we'll lose. It's like, the shark is eating people. It's ate 2 people already. It's like, I don't believe that.
Listen up, everyone. The time for Flaming Festival has come. It's happening tonight. Aye, the festival is happening, and it's going to be a stupendous, eyebrow-singeing,
You have no idea.
spectacular.
About time too.
Good. I've been fucking waiting for
We'll
this.
see, Pamela. All we need to do is put on a real good festival, and we'll be back in his good graces before you know it. I'll see you there, eh?
Strong in arm, thick in head. That's our gaffer. I tell him to cancel the festival and he brings the chuffing thing forward. Hold on. You said you were tourists, didn't you? Then maybe you could do something to help.
You told us to shut up a minute ago.
Let me see. Yes. Oh, that might just work, you know. I reckon you've got what it takes. You lot come and see me in a bit. I'll be back at trading post waiting for you.
Can I just go with you? It's only over there. The villagers of Emberdale appear to be largely unconcerned by the apocalyptic prediction made by one of their number, and set about preparing for the Flaming Festival.
Hey,
What if old Pamela said is true? We might not have long until burnout blows its top. Why don't we go and see her, Twitchy Poo? She might be the only person around here who'll take us seriously. I mean, she didn't take us seriously last fucking time we talked to her. Where the hell is the trading post? I thought this building was the trading post. Oh, when she meant the back of the trading post, she meant like in her office. Right, okay. I'm guessing Pamela is not going to be at the festival. Instead, I suspect she will be looking to implement the Jaws solution of a bigger boat. I don't think that'll help with a volcano. Oh, you came after all. Now then, I suppose you better tell me your names before we get started. You already know mine, of course. Richard Pooh introduces himself to Pamela. I'm Kiefer. Prince Kiefer of Astad, to be precise. I'm Maribel. Very nice to meet you. Right, Twitchy Poo. Let's get down to brass tacks. You don't believe in that little premonition I had were true. You believe that little premonition I had were true, don't you? I do. Twitchy Poo tells Pamela of the vision seen upon arriving through the teleporter. You what? You're saying you all witnessed the same as what I saw in the prophecy? Well, that's proof enough for me that the fire spirit's chosen these off-cumdens. What the fuck? To carry out his work. I suppose that means like blow-ins. Now, listen here, Twitchy Poo. If we don't take action, that vision you saw will undoubtedly come to pass. Which is where you come in. You lot have the power to prevent our impending disaster. I've seen it clear as day. So, what do you say? Will you save the village from the fires of Burnmont? Yes. Ah, that's the spirit. First things first, you'll need to head off up the Bound Mount and get to the bottom of this. There's something fishy going on up there. You mark my words, I wouldn't credit the fire spirit ever wanting to cause an eruption. Trouble is, the only time we can go to take a look is when the festival's on. Even the gaffer's not allowed up there rest of the time. So what that means is we're gonna have to wait till the festival gets started. It's taking place tonight, in case you hadn't heard, so you've got a few hours to get ready. If I were you, I'd get some kit and prepare for what's coming.
Hey!
The festival's due to take place tonight. Nothing we can do until then. Let's follow Pamela's advice and head back to the inn. I get the feeling we'll need to save our strength for later on. Okay, but counterpoint. What if we just like went up the volcano? Like it's right here. Oh, they have a guard. Okay. Didn't count on them having a guard, I'll be honest. Is this mountain really going to blow its top? Still, hanging around here isn't going to achieve anything. Let's head back to the village and see what the evening has in store. Entry strictly forbidden at all times, except ritual time. Onto these fucking villages that are forcing me to stay at their inns and pay their damn prices. Hi up, fancy a quick nap for festival? Get some to wear, do you? Well, I'd say you've come in just the right time.
Have a kip now and you'll be fresh as a daisy when the festivities start. I won't be taking a penny from you for your stay either. It's a special offer because the festival's on. So how about it then? Fuzzy kip? Right, oh, sleep tight. I'll tuck you in myself. It's finally time. Time for Flaming Festival to start. Sorry to tough you out like this, but I'm taking the rest of the day off. Oh, one last thing. If you folk do join in with Festival, go and find the gaffer, won't you? I'm sure he'd be keen to hear what you off-Cumdens think of the whole thing.
Huh.
So the festival's starting, is it? Here's hoping it doesn't end in disaster. Let's go and see what the gaffer has to say for himself.
Hey!
I wish I could enjoy the festivities whole hog. I just can't properly relax. Strange, aren't the villagers worried about Pamela's prediction at all? Nah man, they're fucking 3 sheets to the wind at this point.
Oh!
Yo, it looks like I made it in time for festival. Again this year. Don't matter how far I travel, I always make it time to come back to Emberdale. When festival's on. How do I know when it's taking place? I suppose it's a gift that folk born round these parts have. I get this odd rumbling sensation.
Hey!
I wasn't quite sure what to expect from this festival. I must say, they've really pulled out the stops. Do you think, Maribel? Oh Jesus, Kira, look at all of the fucking. They've really gone to town with the festival preparations in here, haven't they? Jesus, you're right, Maribel. They've pulled out all the stops.
Ah,
All this food were made by its ladies of Emberdale. What with announcement being made so late in day, it were a right palaver getting everything ready in time. Still, at least it kept folks' mind off that horrible vision of Pamela's. Welcome to the village of Emberdale, where its fabulous flaming festival is taking place this very evening. In fact, it just started.
Oh,
When is the return of the fire ritual getting started? That's what I want to know. I want to be first up burn, man, in me flaming hat, you see?
Oh!
All sorts of stock and specialty festival. Why don't you take a look? Welcome to item shop. Ooh, a stone axe. How much is that? 600. Yeah, I'll buy that. It's like 6 points. Paying 100 gold per point of damage plus interest. Hi up. You remember me, don't you? I'm the local innkeeper. I suppose you'll be wanting the bed for tonight, will you? Well, I'm sorry, but I just made myself a nice cup of tea and I'm not doing a stroke of work till morning. It's festival time! Hooray! The Flaming Festival's here at last! Let's get burning!
Huh.
Wait! You're as daft as a brush, you! I told you to listen to me! Aye, that's right. Old Pamela went and asked this gang of tourists if they'd saved the village. Why does she need to call an off-coming like them? She's already got the best apprentice she could hope for.
ah,
Well, I've naught against folk from other islands and whatnot, but if they get in the way of our festival, I'll give them a right clip round the lug hole. There's always one woman in all of these villages who has like just the best strength. That just has like the way too fancy dress. I've been employed by the gaffer of this village to dance at this festival. Alas, a gaggle of small children appear to be taking the prime dancing spot in the middle of the village square. I do hope they move along soon. My fiery passionate flaming dance deserves to be the center of attention.
Oh.
There we go. And this one here. Huh? What are you mithering me about? Can't you see I'm busy? I need to get the flames ready for return to Fire Festival. There's no like a festival but a smile on your face, a cup of tea, a butty, a 7, and some good company. What more could a man want? Well, I suppose I wouldn't complain if a bonny lass came here and sit next to me. Here you flower. Here you are, flower. I bought you a lovely plate of butties. I helped all the other ladies in the village to make the Spreadfoot festival. But I made sure I saved some of my own little creations, especially for you. Now eat up. Oh, great. I had a feeling that pile of burnt butties were her handiwork. That's why I didn't touch it. Still, looks like I'm gonna end up eating them any road. Maybe I should just think about finding myself a lass to settle down with and spend the rest of my days here in the village. Suppose I could be happy if I did that. Me and Mum would be relieved. That's for sure. It's just... he's a bit dull is all. Oh! Where'd you come from?
Oh.
I'll tell you what, there's no like a nice cup of tea and a right hard day in the battlefield.
Ah. What battlefield? I don't know if he meant bunny or bunny, so to be sure, Maribel, put on these bunny ears and go sit next to him. Ah, what a lovely evening. It's perfect for festival. I used to worry these things were just for young folk, but they get better and better the older I get. Here's hoping I have plenty more left in me yet.
Ah, it's you. Well, what do you think of our flaming festival? I trust you're having a fine old time.
I am.
Glad to hear it. Best is yet to come, though. Why don't you grab a butty or two and a nice cup of tea while you wait for return of fire ritual to get underway?
Come to think of it, I haven't seen Pamela about yet. She not joining in.
Don't worry about her, lad. From what I hear, she's cute. She's cooped up in shop praying to fire spirit. First all that fuss earlier, now she won't even share a few butties in her cup with us. She's as stubborn as a mule, I tell thee. But that's neither here nor there. Why not take yourselves over to her shop? She might just have a talk with you lot.
I'd be only too happy to wolf down a few of these famous butties, but what would our impending doom and all? I seem to have lost my appetite. In fact, I'd rather we went along to see Pamela in her shop while we still can, Twitchy-poo. That bonny lass in the red dress is definitely looking to sit anywhere else though, and 100% he's the one that she's the one that he wants to sit next to her, or him. I hope you lot saw the festival's finally underway, huh? The path up Burnmount won't open till the return of fire ritual starts though. You'll know it's time when everyone makes their way over to foot of the mountain. Now then, I'll be counting on you when you're up there. Don't go forgetting that. I'm happy for you to enjoy the festivities till the ritual starts, but don't get carried away. Or do out daft. Right. Time for us to take the stage, Twitchy Poo? First, we'll get the gaffer's permission to take part in the ritual of the return of fire ritual. Fuck, cannot say that. Otherwise, we'd never get up that mountain. Couldn't we just, like, join in with the crowd? I say, quickly realizing that the holy fucking wow. Okay. Sure.
What?
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Careful there. Don't drop it or the flame will go out. I'm gonna get right mad if that happened. Welcome to village.
So this fella, as we know from seeing him in all the other games, he has horns on his head. So it's very funny to imagine him wearing a flame hat.
Alright. Finally. It's time for the Return of Fire Festival. I hope I'll not have to wait too long for it to kick off.
What does she have to say for herself? She only came here to dance and now she's wearing a fucking open flame on top of her head. How does she feel about that? Very well. I've positioned the flame on my head. What am I supposed to do now? I can scarcely move. I'm so scared of getting burnt. This is most certainly not my idea of fun.
Oh,
Can't stop fretting over my flame. It's not about to fall off, is it, Flower?
No, you'll be right, love. As long as your head feels warm, your fire's still on top of it.
I only said that because I wanted him to look at me for once. It's a bit of attention, too much to ask. Honestly. Oh, they have a rough relationship. Look at those children. They don't give a shit. Look at it burn. Stop larking about like that. Your flame will go out.
Oh.
Alright, come. You've not got your flames yet. Hey, get this lot sorted, will you? Aye. Right, yeah. Right. Is that everyone need kitted out with flames for Fortress Rule? Aye. All apart from folk who won't be going up Burnt Mount. Grand. Let's get started then, shall we? I take it you lot are all set? I mean, there's a open flame on top of my head. I don't know how that I am, but sure. Right, oh, let everyone know we're ready, will you? Right, yeah, Gaffer.
Now.
Now then, everyone, it's time to get the Return of Fire ritual underway.
What? Why are they all gathering around these things? I thought they were going to go up the mountain.
Beloved Fire Spirit, we residents of Emberdale are, as ever, your most humble servants. In exchange for your continued protection, we come now to return to you the sacred flames. Bearing these holy fires, we shall make our way to Burnt Mount, where you reside. So I don't really know why I'm talking into an open flame, but whatever. All we ask in return is that you provide new flames in place of these, that we may continue to be protected. Frizz, Stizzle, Flare!
Isn't Flare a physical ability? Oh no, I'm taking a Pokemon.
Grand, right. Let's go up there, shall we?
I'm surprised Maribel hasn't complained about this yet. Why am I at the back of the queue? Is it simply because I'm not a local? Why, that's nothing but flagrant discrimination. How rude. You know, I mean, you could just go up the side like I'm gonna. At last. Took an age and a day, but the return of fire ritual is finally getting started. It's the only date year when anyone's free to come up Burnmount. Locals, tourists, anyone at all. Just make sure you don't fall over or put that fire out, eh? You won't be able to get it lit again up there. Oh yeah? You're a bit late, aren't you? You get lost or something? Yes. Yes, I did. How'd you manage that? Just one straight road. All the way here. Sense of direction must be right wonky. So this is mountain where fire spirit lives. It's a right pretty sight up close, isn't it? I was just a little last time I came here. I could barely remember a thing about it. I'm much more grown up now. Didn't you come here last year? Isn't this an annual event? Now wait, let's take a gander at the crater up top. I bet it's full of bubbling red hot lava. Cracking. Beloved fire spirit, we beseech you to continue providing us with his protection. Once the return of fire ritual is over, we can all go back to our normal lives. Shoving burnt dinners into me gob on a daily basis isn't much to look forward to, though. I'm right fed up with this queuing lark already. How much longer is it gonna take, Flower?
I came as fast as I could, but I still right at back of queue. Typical. I bet the fire spirit can't wait for me to return this flame to him. It's alright, Bacon.
Oh!
Hey, there's no worse than waiting around for something to get started. Makes me right mad, it does. Any road, I'll never understand why folks feel the need to line up for stuff. I mean, we're not ants, are we? What's the use of waiting around like this? Let's hurry up and get started.
Oh.
It won't be long now, dear visitors. The return of the fire ritual will be getting started any minute. Let's just hope Pamela's prediction doesn't come true, eh? Speaking of which, the old girl's nowhere to be seen, is she? Maybe she's gone inside already. Maybe she knows the volcano is going to erupt and she left the island.
I'm first in the queue. I'm not giving up me place for no one, yeah?
Oh.
Hi up, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm happy to say that the Return of Fire Festival is about to start.
Grunt, I'm first. Me.
Now then, there's no rush. The purpose of this ritual is to show our respect to Fire Spirit. It's not a race. There'll be no playing favourites, so you've no need to worry about losing your Well, if it isn't our honoured guests, you come in, you lot.
What? I thought you just said I wouldn't lose me place. You can't let these Johnny-come-latelys in before me.
Oh, don't be such a spool. We visitors from Lord knows where how far away. And you're fussing about being first. Huh. I'll set off now and wait for you at the top. Come find me when you're good and ready. It's straight past at the top of Burnt Mount, so you'll not get lost. Well then, in your own time. I can't wait for us to go in here and for it to just be fucking littered with monsters. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck queuing, but
Won't complain about a bit of preferential treatment just this once. What are you talking about? Just this once? You're a prince. Your entire life is preferential treatment. Well, that's a fucking... not a very tall mountain, is it?
Ah!
See? Did you give me the front of me, love? What you thinking, sneaking up behind me like that? What, have I fallen in? I can't believe Pamela asked me to keep watching such a dangerous spot in first place, to be honest. Still, mustn't grumble. Not when she's standing right in front of me any road. What do you think this girl's prospects are? Like, I mean, ostensibly she's your one's apprentice, but like, you can't apprentice having fucking clairvoyance. Like, if she can't see the future, she can't fucking see the future. Like, I don't matter how many, I don't care how many fucking years of like apprenticing she does. I can feel it in me waters. Whoever's mucking about with Burnmount will be found deep within. There isn't even a flicker of recognition. Pamela is too deep in divination to notice the party.
Oh.
Ah, there you are. Now then, as you've probably guessed, this is Burnmount's crater. All you need to do is play your part in ritual, is take your flames off, take off the flames you're carrying and chuck in crater in it like so. See? What we're doing is returning the flame that's been protecting us all year to fire spirit. Who give it to us in the first place. So, you ready to throw your flames into crater and return to their creator? Yes. Right, oh. One at a time now. Twitchy Poo throws his flame into the crater. Nothing happens. Something a bit odd about throwing flames into a volcano, but here goes nothing. Kiefer throws his flame into the crater, and still nothing happens.
Aww.
I didn't even want to think about what would happen if you fell in there. Just plant your feet, Maribel. Maribel throws hers into the crater. Still, nothing happens. I really thought when Maribel did it, everything would start to rumble. Right, now it's the village's turn. You lot are all done. You can head back to the village if you like.
Grand.
You lot took your time. Ritual's already started. Right, there's no time to waste. You need to get yourselves down into the belly of Burnmount, quick as you can. There's something strange going on down there, no doubt about it. I need you to look into it for me. Can't go myself, it's crawling with monsters, you see. Use your noggin, though. I don't want to see you in wooden overcoats. Eh?
Understood.
Time's running out. You've got to get moving.
I will gladly save, thank you very much. It's a bit crazy that we're on, like, what, the third stream of this? Third? I think it's been the third. Yeah, it's the third stream of this, I think. And we're still only level 6? Or level 9? Wait, did that save correctly? Yes, I'm on Burnmount level 6, but I'm level 9. Okay. Still crazy that I'm only level 9.
Cha. Cha-cha. All in a day's work.
So Kiefer's close to leveling up his vocation. Being fledgling apprentice or whatever. Fledgling knight apparent or heir apparent. I read that the content that they cut was to speed up the game. Apparently the intro alone was 4 to 5 hours before you even got off on your first adventure. I do remember playing this game for quite a bit. What was it Shane was saying when he was here on Monday, that like the game was like the base game, just like finishing it without doing any extra content was like 120 hours or something.
That's how it's done.
That's how it's done. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to go down that level.
Hey!
I suppose I've accidentally gone the right way, which means we'll be going back, because I don't want to go the right way. Somehow I feel like Sizz shouldn't do much to the things that live inside of a volcano. Just me, though.
Didn't stand a chance.
I think it's very funny that Kiefer's previous weapon was a copper sword, and now he has a twig that someone has roughly shoved a sharp bit of stone into to make an axe. And that's better. Ooh, he learned multi-slash. Cool. Oh, pervert in fursuit again. Oh, and they're shocked. And Dabby Dozy.
Flame slash!
All in a day's work.
Ooh, great giant mallet. I don't think that's useful for anyone, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, not useful for me. It would have been useful for him until I got him the stone axe. So now it's just money in the bank. I was about to say, should I sizz the shabby cats or should I sizz the bodkin archers? And then I realized I didn't have to make that choice. I could just kill all of them.
They didn't stand a chance.
Not a chance, Kiefer. One of these days, one of those chests is gonna fall and lash us in the head. Ooh, divine dagger. That'll be good for, I assume, you. Not any good for me, is it? Ooh, it is also good for me. But better for you to have evasion, I suppose. Okay, so the arrows show the way to go. We just don't follow the arrows, we'll be fine.
Hey! Right. Flame slash.
Ooh, crit. He should be getting more of those than he is, given that I gave him the crit thing. So we never followed up on it, Kira. Did you end up making your teleporter, or are you waiting until Saturday?
I'm going from strength to strength.
You really are the fastest at leveling up in the entire team. Jesus, that was unnecessarily strong.
They didn't stand a chance.
I don't think I've read anything that says you crit more when you're all pepped up, but it feels like I'm critting more. Hey, I joined him at level 10. Next level, 999. Jesus. Oh, my charm went up. Oh, the cactus is a wreck. Ooh, crash.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers. I'm not using. I'll use Frizz. Frizz will be enough. Save some MP for myself. Hopefully she'll level up sometime soon. How far away is she from leveling up? 246, so she's not going to level up anytime soon with the speed that we're getting MP. Or XP.
Probably better to give it to Kiefer.
Good job on the unnecessary crits. What would we do without you? Hey, I'm a level 6 or level 7 fledgling fisherman. I'm nearly full leveled. I learned Coral Grief. What does that do? What's Coral Grief when it's at home? Calls a churning eddy of cutting sharp coral to clubber all enemies. Oh, that's good. Finally, I got a useful skill. Should probably use a single vial on Maribel. You know, actually, I'm going to give Maribel a Seed of Magic. Seed of Strength I'll give to you. Seed of Agility. Give to you. Seed of Resilience, give to Maribel. And Seed of Life. Oh, we're all at 5. That's interesting. Nice round numbers. Let's test out Coral Grief, eh?
Stand a chance.
So I'm assuming slimes are material creatures, because I'm gonna go on a limb and say that the Why the hell is that? Last time I fucking attacked a slime, they just died. I know, Aqua Slash. Heavy damage to material family. So they're not in the material family. Just water is strong against them, I guess.
That's how it's done.
It is nice that they've just made. I mean, I did it in the last game with a mod, but it seems in this game they've just made Snoop like a passive thing that's always on. You just always know where treasure chests are, which is nice. Did Maribel lose her Loosen Up when she leveled? I just sworn she had Loosen Up as well. Or Worked Up? Is that what it's called? No, it's like let loose when you get it, but like think it might be called something else.
That's how it's done.
Hey, Marble finally leveled up. Another giant mallet. Fantastic. How do I check your stats? Examine. Oh. Character details. She has 5 charm. 5! Jesus. Like, that is like the most fitting stat I think I've ever seen for any RPG character in my life. Probably should have used Flame Slash there.
Hey!
Where's this go? A treasure chest. What? Look! Twitchy Poo finds an Yggdrasil leaf. Lads, what's Yggdrasil? I don't know, I've never heard of it. Maybe it's on an island out there somewhere. We'll probably never go to see it though. You're new! Some little devils! Ooh, they got electricity powers. I wonder what kind of element Bang is that it does damage where Flame where Fizzle doesn't. Good thing we're not taking our time and rushing through here. We're just running past all the enemies and we're killing everything in one go. Oh, I was kind of hoping Kiefer would get a goal before him there.
They didn't stand a chance.
Not a chance, Kiefer. Didn't know what hit him. Ow.
Easy peasy.
What do you do more damage when you're worked up? I don't think the game said that at any point. Okay, next room I would assume is the boss. Let's have a quick, cheeky little save. We're all level 10. I'm feeling fairly confident. Maybe we'll go in and this dude will absolutely fucking destroy us, but you never know. I'm sure Kirat is about to tell us that he's looked up on the wiki and this thing has 100,000 points of health. Or maybe there isn't a boss in here.
Easy peasy.
Hey!
Very funny that the thing that was weak to that move didn't die. Random other thing that wasn't weak to the move at all is the one that died. Okay, medicinal herb. I'm gonna go heal again and have a look at this map because I'm not 100% sure what we're supposed to do. I kind of thought I'd walk into this room and a fight would happen. Oh. It looks like it's possible to jump down. All right, Kirat, it was nice knowing you. I'm sick of this world. I'm going to jump into a volcano. Someone keeps on throwing fucking flaming lanterns down on top of me.
Hey!
Ever further, always down. Me and Kirat have much experience in Peak, so I am climbing down into the volcano just so I can have the opportunity to climb back out, because I'm really good at doing that. Weird, I wanted to post a picture to Discord, but it's not uploading the picture. So there's suddenly 6... So if there are suddenly 6 posts of the same picture, that's why. Can you send it to me in DMs? Is it like maybe your internet? I don't know. Maybe turn off Discord and turn it back on? I don't know. What? I killed this guy. I think there might be a little bit of a bug here with this character. Me and this cat are chill. Yeah, I'd say that's something to do with your Discord then. If you close Discord just with the X button, it won't actually do anything. I would close it from your task manager, because even when you close Discord, it keeps running as a process in the background. So I'd close the Discord process in the background and then start it up again and see does it fix it.
All in a day's work.
Let me know how it turns out. I'm actually kind of interested to figure out what's going on. Hey, Mini Miggle! Who put a Mini Miggle down in the level 3 of this fucking volcano? Who did that? Look at fucking the immortal cat. The fucking Schrodinger's cat! It's literally Schrodinger... It's not literally, but it's... Oh shit, that was the guy at the back. That was the guy at the back. The only person behind him is... Actually, no, I think there's like 2 children behind him, and then there is the lady in the nice dress. Ow, rude. That is a sturdy little devil. Okay, starting Discord again, and I get the message: increased API errors. We're beginning to see recover of your systems and are continuing recovery operations to get the service into full healthy state. So I'm guessing Discord has had a good night. Right. You can like, is Discord down? Like, are you seeing anyone post in Discord? Maybe Discord is like, because I think Discord is one of those places that has its servers over in the Middle East, and I know the kinetic action has started happening over there again, so maybe that's the problem. That happened to myself and my friend a few weeks ago. Because a lot of these places are on AWS, and AWS has one of its warehouses for Europe over in Oman. Yeah. Ow! Thanks for getting back from me. Thanks for getting him back from me, lovey. Kiefer, my lovey dove. Yeah, I mean, we've already started jumping down the volcano. Why stop now? Kirat? Kirat, look at that. What is that? Is that a giant red hot stone idol staring into a ball of black flame? Purple flame? Dark flame? I do look forward though to logging back onto Discord either later tonight or tomorrow and getting like one or two DMs from you that are the exact same picture, and then getting 6 DMs in the server that are also that picture. Really looking forward to that. That's gonna be great. Please don't be the face that I think it...
Soon it will all be over. Ah, humans. How foolish must they be to worship a deity that does not exist? They even hold festivals in his honor.
To be fair, no deities exist. Like, so at least these guys are fucking worshipping something they can see. You know, so like I'll give them that. Also, welcome in, Paracuties. Welcome along. If you would like one of the little avatars down at the bottom of the screen, just follow the stream and you can get one of them down below the stream in the stream avatars box. But yeah, that is a hell of a noggin. I feel sorry for his mother having to push him out. Down detector says Discord is down based on user reports. No other info as far. Yeah, that happens a lot. Oh, they're throwing the fires into the big ball of fire. Okay. Like I notice when that happens a lot, where like you'll notice a service is down, you'll go, I'll look at down detector, and it's like, I think it's saying it's down, but I'm not 100% sure.
The power of the black flame that has been entrusted to me shall be unleashed. Its awakening
his eyes
will cause the flames to pour forth, and molten magma to engulf all the lands beneath.
Okay, 1, thanks for monologuing your own plan, and 2, why are his eyes like that? Why does he have human eyes? I mean, granted, he has purple irises, and that's not normal. But why does he have? I don't like that he has human eyes. I was really hoping that his eyes were going to be like made of stone or something. It's really unsettling that he has normal eyes.
And the humans, believing that their pitiful fire spirit has forsaken them, shall sink into ruin and despair.
I think you're overestimating how resistant humans are to lava, my dude. Like, if this volcano erupts and how close that village is, and I didn't see any boats on this island is dead. Like, if this volcano erupts, everything on this island is dead. Like, I don't think the humans are gonna sink into the spare. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna burn alive.
Speaking of humans, do you puny specimens mean to stop me?
Yeah.
Fools! To attempt to do so is to plunge willingly into a nightmare of incandescent flame.
I mean, I already jumped into a volcano, so...
I shall gladly oblige. You shall be burned to cinders, flesh, bones, soul and all.
Okay. Let's see who comes out of this fight on top. Glowing Inferno, huh? Oops. Fight. Skills. Let us... Okay, Aqua Slash is good against him. Okay, let us do... Also, where are all of our... We were all worked up before this fight. Where are we worked up now? 315 HP. Not sure if that's the OG version or the reignited version. We're going to say that he actually has 3,150 HP. Makes it sound more impressive when I kill him. Off. Can I blind him? Okay, I can't fuddle him. And I can't dazzle him. That's unfortunate. Crack should work fairly well on... No. Glowering Inferno. Don't ignore all the effort they put into... I never ignore the effort they put into the puns. The puns are always amazing. It's like... As much as this series makes just excellent games, their pun game is always like easily the best thing they do. That wasn't actually that bad. That was not that bad. Buff up Kiefer. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember when Maribel got a heal. I don't remember when Maribel got a heal. Okay, that's not bad. He tramples on the party, except he misses Maribel and he only hits Kiefer for a tinsy bit of damage. Okay, that one actually hit people. Oh, he's angry.
Right.
Right, let's do this, shall we? Should do good damage. That did a third of his health. He abandons all attempts at defense. I suppose I'll heal Maribel, I guess. If he does... Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean it's bad against him? What do you mean? I don't use Flame Slash.
Take this!
Musters his strength. And then he doesn't do anything. Okay. My canon for this party is that Kiefer is the party leader and you are just a mute village kid he brought along because you worship him. Maribel tags along to make sure he doesn't mistreat you. I mean, like, that's not even headcanon. That's just kind of what's happening. I don't think he actually... Kira, I'm starting to question if he actually has 315 HP, because I've done, like... In 2 attacks, I did, like, 180 to him, and on top of that, I've done, like... I want to say I've done, like... Another... Maybe 50 or 60 on top of that. Yeah, Mystic, I think you mean how's it glowing? Another 71 damage, fairly good. Bring it home. Bring it home. There you go. 107. He got the crit on the fucking turn when he didn't have his crit boost anymore. There you go. Mustering all your strength isn't doing anything for you, dude. I've hit this dude. I've definitely hit this dude for over 300, I think. Yeah, 107 was fairly good, like. I was fairly impressed with 107. I'm gonna hit him with Aqua Slash. Yeah! Mute kid that you brought along with me just because I worship him. Fuck off! I just killed that boss. If it wasn't for me, you'd all be dead. Is anyone gonna level up from that? Ooh, 150 gold coins, not bad. Ooh, level up, tight. We found out, Mystic, that Maribel has a charm of 5. I have a charm of 17, as you can see, and I think Kiefer has a charm of like 18 or 19. So if that doesn't summarize her as a character, I don't know what does.
How's about that?
I have been defeated, and by humans, no less.
Yeah, but like... Yes, you have been defeated. That's unfortunate for you specifically. But I don't know how to dispel that flame. Like, unless that flame behind you disappears when you die, I don't know how to dispel it. And these fucking Egypts up top are going to keep on throwing fire into it. And when they throw enough fire into it, the volcano is going to explode. So, like... I think you won in the long... Like, I may have won the battle, but I think you might have won the war here.
But my overthrow is of no consequence.
Ooh, Discord is back. I was able to put
the black flame
post the picture. And it only went in once. Nice.
Soon, fools.
Everything's coming up, Kira.
You shall witness its unbearable power.
Alright, Kiefer, let's start with the Bucket Brigade. What? Wait, what do you mean, Bucket Brigade? We brought down a load of water. We're gonna throw it on the fire. No, don't throw water on the fire. That would... No, that will, that would make the fire more powerful. Yes, don't throw water on it, no. That looks dope. That is actually a really cool... That's a really cool looking asset. Oh! Off it goes. It's going back to its home planet. I've got a really bad feeling about this. Come on, Twitchy Poo. Let's get up to the crater at the double.
Yeah, I mean, I'll move as quick as I can, but like, if this volcano is about to explode, I think we're kind of fucked. So Kiefer, I know you said you wanted us to go up to the top where everyone is, but how about we go back down even further? Because that's the only option I can give you right now. Ooh, a chest. With a map fragment? No, scale shield. Okay. Scale shield is not better, but it's not worse. Its block chance is less, though. You can't use a scale shield, can you? No. You can, though. There you go, boy. Have it on yourself. Good man. Ooh, he reached max level of heir apparent. When did that happen? Never say no to treasure. It's nice that there are stairs at the back of the volcano. I don't know who put them in, but like, bless them, whoever did. Maybe the same person that built that back entrance to the castle. Oh, more rags. Cool. Gotta love rags. I don't think they even sell for that much. They're just fucking everywhere. Don't throw anything else into the volcano. Stop throwing. Here, you. Fuck. Excuse me. I am yet to throw my flame into the volcano. Could you explain what one is supposed to do? Is the giant ball of evil fire? Is that a usual part of the ceremony, or like is this special for me? Should I turn my fire into the evil fire? I'm sorry. I don't want to be insensitive to their culture. That thing, it looks burnt. Hey, she's not managed to burn the volcano and all, has she? Dude, that's rude. She tries her best. A flayed flower. Hold me hand. Flower? Flower, hold me hand. Reggie, why aren't you holding my hand? Oh, I've not seen flames with kind of color before. Are they even flames? What? What's that weird black fire thing? Oh, it looks like it's made of black flames, but that's not the color flames are. There's no way that thing's a flame. Flames are nice. Must be something else. The soul of an evil creature is something. Flames give light. That's what they're for. They're warm and they give off light. That's the fucking whole point of them. Not this thing, no. It's almost like it's like the opposite of flames. I don't like it. Make it go away. I don't like it. You don't think this is what Pamela's vision was about, do you? If it was, we should probably do something. But, we don't really have a fire brigade. We really like fire down village. We've never come into a situation where we've had to put out a fire before.
What?
What's that big black ball of flame all about? What's going on? What in the world is that thing?
There you are.
Here I am.
Whatever happened down there?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
need
Fought
to
a
tell me
giant
exactly
moi, I think.
What you did and what you saw, and don't leave anything out, okay?
Have you ever been to Easter Island? Because if not, it's going to be hard to describe to you what I did down there. Twitchy Poo explains as best he can what happened inside the volcano.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound too clever. And from look of it, I doubt we'll be getting rid of these black flames too easily.
Could you, like,
But
put
we've
them in a
gotta do
saucepan?
something. I mean, we know what'll happen if we just leave it be.
Do we?
Is there not some way of putting it out, Pamela?
I'm a
I was
fortune
just
teller,
wondering that
not a
myself,
fucking
Gaffer.
fireman.
If there is a way, I don't know of it.
Well, can't you do a prediction or something? I thought you were supposed to be an all-knowing fortune teller.
What do you think fortune tellers are, my dude? Like, honestly, when we arrived in this village, everyone told us, oh yeah, Pamela, all of her predictions are correct all the time. She, like, everything she says always comes true. Even, like, the children were like, she told me there'd be treasure behind this house and I found treasure. There's always fucking, everything she says is right. And then she was like, we can't do the festival this year. Volcano will erupt. It was like, no, you're probably just a crazy old one, aren't you? It's like, no, I'm the fucking fortune teller of this village. You know, the one that's been giving us advice and warning us of things to come so the village could prosper for longer than you've been alive. Nah, you're probably just a crazy old woman. All right, we're moving the festival up. We're doing it today instead of next week. And now this happens. The last interaction he had with this woman was telling her she was an old bat who didn't fucking know what she was talking about. And now he's like, do a prediction that fixes this. It's like, I don't think you know what predictions are, my dude. I legitimately don't think you know what predictions are.
Oh, did you know? And there was me thinking I would note but a medicine woman. You're lucky I'm in a good mood, lad. I'll see what I can see.
Wait, are you actually going to try and predict this away? That's not how prediction... Don't feed into his idiocy.
I can see summit.
Is-
I can see a man. A right grubby man, if I'm honest. And in no fit state to boot. He's holding summit in his hand. A vase, is it?
Vase, love. It's a vase.
bottle.
Oh,
And there's
right.
some kind of liquid in it. Hold up! It's you! The burning greed!
No,
You're
not me.
There, and you're having a right old chinwag with him and all.
Oh no. I don't know. I don't talk to people.
Sorry.
I'm mute.
That's your lot.
Really? That's...
If I were to guess, I'd say the spirits are trying to tell us that whatever's in that bottle can put out the black flames here.
Hear me out. Is it water? Did it look clear? Because we're on an island and we're not that far from the coast. We could just start a bucket brigade and start bringing water up here. No?
And
Okay.
if we're to find the liquid, we'll need to find the man who's got it. Have you any idea who we might be?
Not a fucking clue, love.
Think, lad. You must know him. I could see the two of you in the same room together.
Literally the only people I have met on this island is everyone that is standing around this volcano right the fuck now. I have no idea who the fuck you want me to go find.
It's got to be someone you know.
Everyone I know is around this volcano. I mean, yeah, apparently the character knows someone that I don't. Is it your uncle? Fuck off. No, but okay. So let's say it is my uncle. That makes sense. Fair shout. That makes sense. Let's say it's my uncle. How do we get to him? When we arrived here, the teleporter was covered by a giant fuck off rock. I don't think we're going home.
What's that? You've got the bottle we need from that fella already?
Oh, he already gave it to
Why
me.
didn't you say so?
That's not a prediction. Fuck off. That's not a prediction. That's you looking into the past. That's not a prediction. What the fuck powers do you have? She has the powers of fucking, like, useful information, not
Hurry up,
actual
Hen.
prediction.
Chuck whatever's in it on these flames and let's see if it doesn't put the blessed things out.
I am sure Pamela can use her prediction to teleport you to him. Twitchy Poo sprinkles the holy water onto the ball of black flames. You'd want to do more than sprinkle that, it's a bit far away. If I were you, I'd just like fucking chuck the bottle. Oh, that worked.
That's the stuff!
All I can think
would you
of
look
is
at
like
that? It's
priests doing holy water in mass and like
Crikey for
with,
that.
with like
If you lot hadn't stuck around till the
incense and
bitter
shit.
end, we'd have been in a right pickle. Looks like my vision won't be coming true after all.
I wouldn't say that in front of these people, Pamela. You had 100% success rate before now, and when you said a prediction that they didn't like, they stopped believing you. I wouldn't like admit that one of your predictions didn't come true. That only gives them reason to not believe you again in the future.
I must apologise for doubting you, Pamela. Same goes for you lot. I wouldn't wrong for
Really?
me off.
She has the powers of plot
The
comedians.
gaffer admitting he were mistaken. Not even I saw that one coming.
There's not a doubt in my mind that you lot have saved us from a real disaster.
Yeah.
I just wish I could offer you more than me thanks.
You don't have any cultural artifacts, do you?
Well, there is one thing we could use your
Oh
help
yeah.
with, actually.
I need
Do you
the
think
big
you could
strapping
do
fella at the
something
back
about
to
that
lift the
big
boulder.
rock outside the village? As long as it's there, well, we're in a bit of hot water.
Ha! Hot
So
water.
now, consider it done. In fact, we'll have the whole island lucky spick and span by tomorrow morning. You just wait. Right, everyone, that's quite enough excitement for 1 year. I hereby declare the ritual over.
But just the girl over on the left. But I didn't get to throw my hat into the volcano. Can I do that now? I don't want to wear this thing for very much longer. I think it's starting to singe my hair through the hat. Can I please take it off? Please?
Now, let's get back to Emberdale. Put the kettle on. This calls for a brew.
And some butties.
Of course, there'll be plenty to go around. We can't have the heroes who saved our village missing out on a nice strong brew now, can we?
I better get the first
That's
fucking
right.
Actually, no, I don't want the
Making
first
you
cup.
our
I want the
guests
second
of
cup of
honour
tea.
tonight.
First cup
You'll
of tea is
have
always
the
weak.
time of your lives, I promise. See you back there.
Good woman. Good woman, take the initiative. Having successfully completed the Return of Fire ritual, everyone makes their way back to Emberdale. A lavish party is held with singing, dancing, and merrymaking. And the fear that was felt on the mountain is soon forgotten. Twitchy Poo and his friends have a fine old time surrounded by local well-wishers and plenty of tea and sandwiches. And by the time the festivities come to an end, the sun is already in the sky. Can't move. Too much tea. Belly hurts. Morning. What a night that were. I don't know what I should be thanking you for, saving village or over its celebration. Any road, I'm happy to pass on the news that the rock you were worried about's been taken care of. And lastly, I want to say, ta for all your help, and I wish you a safe journey. Hey, bother lad. Happy to help. Looks like the festival's all over. The village is back to its sleepy old self. Maybe don't say that to them. Oh, it's you. Looks like you've had a good night's rest. The people of the village owe you a lot, you know.
So I've been thinking we should give you summit to say thanks. It turns out there's only one thing I can imagine that you'll have any use for. This thing here. If she was about to offer me literally anything else besides that green fragment, I was gonna deny it. So I wasn't gonna have another fucking situation where someone gives me a gift and I'm like, oh, thanks for the gift, and that's the wrong decision to make. According to me old crystal ball, you'll get more use out of it than me. Don't be strangers now, eh? If there's ever out old Pamela can do for you, drop by for a cuppa and a chat. I'm pretty sure the next time we see this island you'll be dead, but
Hey.
thanks. With that big boulder gone, the fragment in our hands, I'd hazard our work here is done. Let's head back to a start, Twitchy Poo. It'll haunt me to the day I die. To the day I die. Whenever one of the houses in the village catches fire, do you think the villagers gather around and debate if it's blasphemous to put it? 100%. 100%. These people are so comfortable with flames, I imagine all they do is walk in and out of the house, bringing stuff in and out of the house, patting down the flames so that they don't burn the furniture or any of the gear they're bringing in and out. And then they just wait outside the house for it to burn down, and then they rebuild it. They thank the fire spirit, and then they rebuild the house. Although, to be fair, one of the first things we heard from anyone when we first entered the village, when we told them that there was going to be an eruption, they said to us that don't be silly. Our houses are very strong and sturdy and tough. So I imagine they're made out of fire-resistant brick.
That's how it's done.
They're just like big kilns. If they ever catch on fire, it's just everything inside. Also, yes, Mystic, we have gotten to the point in the game where the perverts and the cat in the fursuits are started to show up.
All in a day's work.
Hey, someone leveled up from that. Oh no, it was me. My fledgling fisherman went up to level 11 or level 8. Did that give me new skills? Lifeboat. What's that? Renders a single attack on an ally completely harmless. Cool. Might be some kind of defense mechanism in my brain. I always forget that's a monster class until I see them again. I wish I had that. But yeah, so now Maribel is the only one that has yet to conquer her vocation. I am a master fledgling fisherman. He is a master heir apparent. She is still a mini mayoress. Do we have any other... No. I was going to say, do we have any other accessories we can give her, but with that boulder gone and the fragment in our hands, I'd hazard our work here is done. Let's head back to a start, Twitchy Poo. We will in a bit, because I can actually get her an accessory in town. I can buy her slime earrings. Although, I don't know, it's a waste of money. We're doing very well at the moment. We encountered another vicious monster, Mystic. This one had 6,900 and odd HP, and we fucking destroyed it. What was its HP, Kieran? I'm gonna have to scroll back up.
So, the volcano didn't erupt, and Emberdale is safe. And it's all thanks to us.
Yep, we are great. What was it? 2,866 is what Google told us the health on that vicious bodkin was.
Still, much as I love being a hero, right now I'm more interested in whether any more islands have appeared.
So the last time an island appeared, Kiefer, the whole world shook. I feel like if another island had shown up, then the world would shake.
If they have, someone at the castle is sure to know about it.
Yeah, infallible Google,
Let's
yeah,
head
never
over
wrong.
and find out.
Hey!
Kiefer's right. We should pop over to the castle, Twitchy Poo. It's happening again. I can feel it. The world has changed thanks to your daring exploits. Get in that boat of yours and see for yourself.
Hey!
I wonder if any new islands have been sighted while we've been gone. Bet my old man can tell us. Come on, Twitchy Poo. Let's see if there's any news.
Huh.
Any news?
Ah, Princess Kiefer. King Donald has been waiting anxiously for your return.
Ooh, you'll notice in the VoD when you get around to it, Mystic, that we got to sail on a raft, and the raft controls are really fun. Or well, fun is a strong word. The raft controls are nice. They're easy to use. Where do I keep track of my mini medals? Oh yeah, new island has shown up. But yeah, where do I keep track of my mini medals? I have found 3 mini medals, and I need 5 mini medals to get a poison needle. Jesus, it's taken me ages to get that first fucking mini medal reward. What is the reward list? Oh, I don't know. She hasn't told me. Wow, there's a wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's only 11 rewards, and there's 100 mini medals. Wow, that is tight.
Hey!
That is tight, my dude.
Son, stop finding new islands. We only have 20 guards. We don't have the military budget to handle all of these new potential threats.
Might be a limited reward at that place, but another place has more, like an 11. Oh, yeah, maybe. That could be interesting. Ah, Prince Kiefer, you're back. And you've brought your friends. They're good. Your Majesty is waiting for you. Please proceed to the throne room right away. Holy shit, there's a queen! I thought that was Kiefer's sister. Hey, it's my dad. Hey, Dad.
Arr, Twitchy Poo, my lad, there you are. Old Dermot told me all about what you've been up to. I find it more than a little hard to believe, I must say, but what I believe doesn't matter right now. You need to go and tell King Donald about everything you've been up to and seen and heard on your adventures.
Maribel, you made it back safely, thank heavens. Now, I want you to tell me all about what you've been up to, but it will have to wait until this evening. You'd better go and report to King Donald first.
Oh, that is the princess. Wait. I guess she's his older sister, then? If she's sitting on the throne? Or is she sitting on the throne just because Kiefer isn't here? Has there been a palace coup? Oh, it's thou nice to see thee at your home safe and sound. Daddy told me all about your adventures. It all sounds so dangerous. And, oh, sorry. You don't need me to tell you this. Anyway, Daddy is waiting for you. You'd better go and see him. Thanks, Lizette.
Oh, our intrepid adventurers have returned at last. I've told King Donald all about what you've been up to. I've told everyone in the castle, in fact.
You're very fucking gabby for a fucking hermit, you know that?
Now it's your turn to talk. Another island's going to appear, isn't it? Come on, tell us all about it.
Welcome home, my boy. You and your
She might just be
intrepid
sitting as
companions.
Lady of the castle.
Our learned
Well,
friend
until her
here has
brother
told
gets
me all
married, since
about
she
your
is the heir.
recent activities.
Heir apparent.
Something I could not help but
High
notice
class,
that
top
you
class
know
heir apparent as well.
too. In any case, if what he tells us is true, it would appear that this world once contained a great number of islands.
Also, and hear me out here, Donald. That's the crazy man that lives in the cave by the sea. He smells very badly of fish. And I don't think he's been in a bath for as long as you've been on the throne. Now, I'm not saying what he's saying is wrong. I'm just saying, maybe you shouldn't have him as an advisor. That's all I'm saying.
At some point, however, and for reasons unknown to us, they all disappeared. And now, your actions are bringing them back.
How long have you known this, Donald? How long have you known this? Because until we found Ireland, you had convinced us that we were the only island in the world. There were never any other islands. It was always just us. Stop going looking for other islands. Other islands don't exist. Were you trying to hide the truth from the people? Is this all a giant conspiracy?
I am led to believe, in fact, that a new island may even have appeared as a result of your latest excursion. I must admit, I am skeptical of these claims, which is why I have dispatched a party to investigate. If they confirm the presence of another new island, then I suppose I will have no choice but to believe Dermot's explanation. And to believe you too, Kiefer.
What is Dermot's explanation? Because we haven't really told Dermot what we've done. Like, what we've done has been teleported to another island, fixed its problems, and then when we get home, we realize, oh shit, we traveled through time, and we were actually in the past. And that island has returned, and it's like modern day now. Which I'm assuming is going to go happen to the same thing when we go back to Yorkshire. Sorry, Emberdale. So, like, I don't know how much of this we've actually told Dermot, so I don't know what he was actually able to tell you.
Now, we should be receiving a report back from them any moment. At which point, we...
I bring a message, Your Majesty, from the party sent to investigate the new island.
Sir, they're all northerners, sir. None of them know how to pronounce the word the. It's horrible. They just keep offering us cups of teas and whatever butty is. They're horrible, sir. They're almost as bad as the Irish.
We have confirmed the presence of a new landmass, a volcanic island some distance to the north of the one which appeared the other day.
Thank you. You may stand down.
Yes, Your Highness.
Well, that settles it, I suppose. I must bow before your wisdom, old friend.
As well you should.
Ugh.
I should
the voice I gave him.
Please, you must accept my deepest apologies. Now, Kiefer.
You must accept my deepest apologies. Oh, it's fine. Can I have my home back? Can I have my house back inside the city now? No. You were right on this one occasion, but you're still an
irredeemable sex pest. You must still live by the cliff. We can't trust you to be around civilized people.
If not for the efforts of you and your friends, this truth would have evaded us. You have done our realm a great service, and for this I am grateful. However, I cannot allow you to continue to put yourself at risk so recklessly. Young man, your adventuring days are over.
Oh yeah, no, that'll work. It worked so well every other time you told him he couldn't go out and have adventures. Remember that time you told him he couldn't go out and have adventures and he disappeared off into fucking 19th century Ireland for like a week and you had no idea where he was, and then he showed up and then he fucked off into fucking 19th century Yorkshire? Remember that? All under the auspices of don't leave the castle. Remember that?
Your Majesty, this isn't what you promised.
My son, you must understand. You are the future king of Estard. You must.
Yeah, but he's protected by the goddess. I have a resurrection spell.
To others and focus on your royal duties.
What are his royal duties?
And that goes for you too, Maribel. No more adventures.
I like the idea of this being like just like, now Kiefer, you can't go off having adventures. What if you die? Then I won't have an heir. I'll have to use this lisping idiot over in the corner here to be my heir, and no one wants that. You must stay here. Your chiseled chin is the future of this country. Oh, Maribel, you can't leave either. You are but a wench. I need you to marry so I can get a good dowry out of you. And then, like, just Twitchy Poo looks back at his dad and is like, there, you're all right to go off into the sea and explore to your heart's content if you want, Twitchy Poo. I'll tell your mother that you're all right. Thanks, Dad.
You had us worried sick, young lady. To think if anything had happened to you, I would have... Well, I don't know what I would have done.
I'm a very good healer. She never died once. I don't think. No, she didn't. No, she never died once.
Anyway, that's enough of that. It's home with you.
All right, I'm coming. Don't need to drag me.
My lad, you have no idea how happy it makes me to hear tales of your bravery.
See, I told you my dad would be okay with it.
There's no point having guts if you don't know when to call it a day.
What?
Let's make a quiet exit of our own, shall we?
Yeah, but I can still, like, I can take our, like, I have a boat. I can take the boat and go out and explore, right?
You know, I always thought you were a cautious lad.
Why? Just because I'm mute?
Going for all that daring do malarkey. Anyway, I'm not gonna lay down the law like King Donald or Mayor Maid and tell you that you can't be going off adventuring.
Good man.
But
anyway,
on the other hand, there's nothing daring or heroic about running off without a by your leave and making folks worry about you.
Okay, the next time I run off to my death, I'll tell you.
I'll ask you straight, lad. Do you mean to go off adventuring again anytime soon?
Literally as soon as this cutscene is over, yes.
Are you absolutely determined? Even if it means you have to do it all on your own without any of your little friends to help you.
I trust that Kiefer, I trust that my paramour, Kiefer, my one true love, will... We share a love that no one in the world can understand and has never experienced to this degree before. I imagine he will find his way out of his father's cold grasp and back into my loving arms, and we will jump on the boat that we made together, finally free of Maribel, and we will go out and explore the world together, and it'll be a great romantic adventure. So yes.
Well, in that case, I won't stand in your way.
Good man.
You're a young man now.
Yep. Fully grown man of 16 years old.
Trying new things. Just don't do anything stupid, you hear? There's nothing brave about sticking around to take a beating when you could have run and saved yourself. Well, it's
True
getting
enough.
late, and you're gonna be needing your sleep by the sounds of it. Good night, lad.
Night, Dad. Love you. Shame we can't go get Maeve instead. Time for new psychic. Yeah. I'm very disappointed about Maeve. I was really hoping we could pull Maeve back from the brink. I was really hoping that, like, because we picked the option of getting all of the village to come together and, like, say, like, oh, we're here to defend the village. I was hoping that would, like, win her over or whatever, but no. He just wants you to have dinner with Mom. There you go. Just give him a heads up, check in occasionally. Yeah, that's all most parents want. Like, unless they're very overprotective, that's all most parents want. They just want you to let them know. What's the matter, dear? Can't sleep? It's hardly surprising given all the excitement. You'll only regret it if you don't get rest, though. Just lie down, close your eyes. Bound to drop off eventually. That, unfortunately, Pearl, is not true. As a man who struggles to sleep, I can tell you for a fact that is not true. Turn in for the night. Do you want to give me a triangle sandwich? Oh, you're up. Morning, dear. Your father will be out by the sea by now, I imagine. He wasn't quite himself this morning, you know. Not easy being a parent when your little treasure's always off on adventures to who knows where. Well, I'm going off to Yorkshire this time, so now you know. Hey, Maribel. Shame we won't be able to hang out anymore. Really, my heart is broken.
What time do you call this? I thought you were going to make me wait all day. Well, at least somebody slept well. I was up all night trying to talk some sense into my boneheaded father. Anyway, I bet you're thinking of going off adventuring on your own now that we're not allowed to come, aren't you?
I mean, that was the plan, yeah. I was gonna head out the village, go left where the boat is, jump into the boat and head to Yorkshire. I'm so sad you can't come with me, Maribel. Really, it does break my heart.
Well, there's no way I'm letting you have all the fun.
Come on.
I've spoken to my father, and he's agreed to let me come with you.
He has in his fucking hole let you agree to come with me. Fuck off, you lying bitch. No, he hasn't. That's a lie. I'm gonna get charged with kidnapping now. Do you know that? Fuck's sake. I'm gonna get done for fucking kidnapping the mayor's daughter.
They said something about a volcanic island way off to the north, didn't they?
Yeah, Yorkshire.
Well then, I think that should be our next port of call. Let's get going, shall we? Oh, I nearly forgot. I wanted to talk to you about Kiefer.
Yeah?
I think we just have to accept that he can't come with us. His father is right. He is royalty after all.
And you're a girl.
It'll be hard with just the two of us, but I'm sure we can manage.
He was 90% of our DPS, Maribel. What are you talking about? Not gonna lie, I've been laughing in read the wiki the whole time for this. What? Go see the fire spirit in the north. Twitchy Poo, listen, there's no point in going to the castle right now. And the boat's just sitting there at the shrine on the shore side, waiting for someone to use it. Wait, that's where the boat is? That's not where I left the boat. That is not where I left the boat, Maribel. Did you move the boat on me? This isn't the boat she's talking about, is it? No. She's talking about our boat that's in the shrine side. Oh, wait. Before we leave, let's get this.
I looked up the job system because I was curious and knew Maribel would be coming back. It was funny to see you celebrating. Look, I like to live in hope. I like to live in hope. Come on, push with your back, not with your knees.
Let's get this thing moved, shall we? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Turns out Kiefer did like 60% of the lifting.
It's no good. We're never going to move it on our own. What are we going to do? You better come up with something clever and fast.
I have a solution. We use a fulcrum, and we just like stick a crowbar down there and just like lever it off.
Hey!
If we can't move it ourselves, we'll have to find something to lever it. That's what I said. That's what I said. To be fair, I accidentally. Hey!
Looks like
Long
I
time
made
no
it
see.
just in the nick of time.
How's yourself, boy?
Sorry I'm late, you two. Right, let's get going, shall we? There's adventuring to be done.
Come on, lover boy, let's go.
Hang on. How did you get here? I thought they'd all but locked you up in the castle.
Oh, you know I'm no stranger to sneaking out. I did try talking some sense into dear old Dad, but alas, this is how it has to be. I crept over to the cliff behind the castle, worked up the nerve, and splash! Down I dove right into the open sea.
You what? You jumped off an actual cliff into the ocean? Do you have a death wish?
No, he's just in love with me, Maribel.
There I was, doing my best to make it back to shore when along comes this fella to save my neck. What a stroke of luck.
Who?
That was no stroke of luck, Prince Kiefer.
Oh, that's my dad. Oh, fuck.
I knew you'd stop at nothing to get your way, so I hung back and waited to see what you'd try.
Mr. Pollock? But why?
I didn't want to see my boy's boyfriend die.
I set out today to stop you three from risking your lives in the name of adventure.
Dad, you said you were behind me.
Don't have it in me. As far as sea dogs go, I'm as salty as they come. I've been hauling fish up from the open ocean since I was your age. I know better than anyone how vast the sea truly is. Which is why I've always hoped that somewhere out there,
Oh yeah, the character design in this is great. There's particularly one character that I'm looking forward to meeting.
other lands to be discovered.
Wild Boy.
Thanks to you three, my dreams come true. That's your doing, and no one can say different. And having done that for me, how can I stand in your way? So, just let me ask you one thing. Are you truly ready for what lies ahead? You're forging into the unknown.
We're going to
Nobody
Yorkshire.
knows what
Calm down.
dangers you might face. If you get out of your depths, there might not be a happy ending. Knowing that, are you prepared to keep going?
Of course we're prepared. I can hardly stop now that I've found my calling, can I? I don't care what it is we'll have to face. We'll pull through no matter what.
Well,
I look forward to the moment when Kiefer doubts himself.
finding
It's
my
going to be
calling.
good character growth for him.
But I know I'd regret missing out on the fun far more than any bother we might get ourselves into. Honestly, I'd rather die.
Jesus Christ, Maribel, calm down.
And you, son?
Nod.
No point in asking, eh? No, you've never backed down once you've set your mind to something. All right, I can see you all mean business. Just leave the rest to me. Prince Kiefer. Young Maribel. Me lad, may the wind be at your backs. My dreams... No, the whole world's dreams are resting on your shoulders.
Thanks, Dad. Kiefer joins the party. Alright, let's go move that rock. A well-earned brew awarded for completing an enormous eruption. Well, the whole world's dreams on our shoulders. It was a bit full on for a minute there, but after all that, Pollock said to us there's no turning back now. Twitchy Poo, Maribel, our grand adventure starts this very moment. Seriously though, who parked the boat in here? Because it wasn't me. So, do you think this is the case where if I sail far enough south, I'll just get to it? Ooh, sharks. Incredibly ugly sharks. Or barracudas, I guess. Fast barracudas. Fitting that the fish would be weak to coral.
They didn't stand a chance.
Coral? We still never figured out what the fuck that is. Like, when Dermot the Hermit gave us the raft, I thought that's where we were going to show up, honestly. I thought that was going to be the fragment that we were going to end up picking up. We still have no idea what that is. You guys are new.
Right. Hatta! Flame!
That's how it's done.
Look at me being the one to do most of the damage. Lovely. I never get to be the one to do all the damage. Oh, that didn't kill anyone. That's a bit upsetting. Ooh, 17. Jesus.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy. Welcome to level 11, Maribel. We've been waiting. Well, that's Burnmont over there. There's no mistaking it. Wonder how the village is faring these days. Let's go and see. First, let's have a run around the area, and there used to be a lot more monsters on this island than there are now. But I suppose they did say to us that they were going to clean up the place, didn't they? Hey, a seed of strength. Tight. not going that way. All right, let's see future Yorkshire, shall we? Looks the same. I'll be honest with you, it looks the same. Okay, it's a bit different. This is a bit different. Here I am. The spa said it's said to heal all afflictions. I hope if I can do something about this raspy voice of mine, I need my pipes back in full power. I can't help but wonder though, is splashing a bit of warm water on my feet really going to make a lick of a difference?
No.
Sorry, we can't afford off-commons like you in this. We can't allow off-commons like you in this buffet. It was specially built for the exclusive use of Emberdale's biggest fan. He's a proper moneybags, he is.
Oh, tell me. A good soak after working your socks off all day is proper champion.
All right, Water. Do your work and make me beautiful. What? I'm beautiful enough already? Aren't you a little charmer?
Oh, that's the stuff. The way it's lifting from my shoulders, I can feel like a new man. I must admit. I turned up my nose at the idea of bathing my feet when this place opened up, but now I can't live without it.
Eh? Oh, this just isn't right. I like a bat as much as the next person, but where am I supposed to do my laundry?
I heard a fortune teller who lives in the village makes a medicine that can cure all manner of maladies. I live very far away from here, but I made the trip especially, but only to find out that the fortune teller in question had died many years ago. Now, I just don't know what to do. I can hardly go back empty-handed. Maybe I'll just bottle some water from the spa and take it back with me. I can't be doing all this bustling about in the middle of the village. It's all very well building a spa and attracting the tourists and whatnot, but I preferred it when we were all quiet and folk just get on with worshipping fire spirit.
Oh.
What's that? You think it's strange? I've got this fire burning in the middle of the day, do you? No? Ah, so you understand what's going on then? Ah, this flame was given to us by a fire spirit himself. It's right precious. There's no way we can let it go out.
Ah.
Tourist, are you? Well then, have you been to see Burnment yet? It's the volcano north of the village. No. Ah, probably for the best. There's plenty of folk who've gone up there and search a treasure only they end up getting mangled by monsters. Hey up, on your travels are you? Well then, welcome to village of Emberdale. If it's nice hot bat you're after, get yourself down well in Middle's village. That feels like a bad business idea. Like, don't get me wrong, the spa is a good idea. Putting it down a well. I don't know how that old fella got down there.
There's nothing like a nap after a dip in the spa.
Night night.
Ah.
Welcome to the Iron-weary travellers. Alright, it's 15 gold a night. Oh, when I was here before, it was free. Jesus. Fucking cost of living is hitting everywhere.
This place used to be famous for something called the Flaming Festival. It was a real big deal. Everyone in the village used to head out to Vermont and make an offering to the fire spirit. He lives there. So they say. So they used to say. They hadn't done it since I lived there. is dying out these days.
Oh, that's a shame. Did Christianity win? Oh, did the goddess religion win over? Oh, that's a shame.
Oh then, I'm not one for bragging. Well, I'm not half bad at this cooking, lark. I love doing it and all. I'll be cooking for me flour again tonight, as so it happens.
This food doesn't taste half bad. But one look at it and you can tell it were made by a bloke. Last time he made a hot pot, he didn't even bother to chop the carrots and potatoes, just pop them in their pan all. Ugh. Oh, they gave her a stage. That's nice. Did the dance? Woo! Did the dance? Yeah! Did the dance? Dance! Get a load of my moves. I'm hot stuff. It don't seem right to have a fancy place like this here in Emberdale. Still, it serves drinks. I mustn't grumble. Aye up. Might go to me humble little bar. It's only just open, you know. That is bullshit. Humans would not cancel the only festival that happens in a village just because of some business with some shadowy flame. I agree. How are you getting on?
Folk around here aren't showing as much dedication to fire spirit as they used to. Not that I'm complaining, of course. Now then.
Okay, so they're not showing as much dedication to the fire spirit, but he's not saying that they've gone over to the goddess religion.
It's not here either. Where did I drop that blessed thing? I don't feel myself without me little blue button. If I can't find it myself, the only other way will be to ask old Pamela for prediction, but I've not enough money for that.
Oh, I guess Pamela's apprentice took over from her.
Alright.
Aye up. Taurus, is it? Have you taken a dip in the town well yet?
No.
Well, most folks come to soak their weary trotters after a hard day's graft. And for that, you'll find no place better. But it's for more than just freshening up your feet. The water will also make your skin smooth as treacle and cure whatever ails you.
Oh.
Huh? You want a word with Gaffer? He's upstairs. Even after building that spa, we've not had as many tourists as we'd hoped. I suppose it's a lot to ask, expecting folk to come this far north for a bit of hot water. What we need are some proper attractions. Maybe we can do something with Volcano.
You look like a Pokemon villain, not gonna lie. I mean, you also look like he looks like the advisor to King Donald, but he also looks like a Pokemon villain. Stupid fucking locked chest.
Ah.
Aye, oh, so is it? Well, welcome to Emberdale. I take it you like our little village? That's what I like to hear. As long as you're happy, we're happy. That's our motto. And if you'd be so kind as to tell your friends and relations to visit too, that would be even happier. I just want to put our village on the map.
Okay, so the last time we came here, there was a book by Confucius. And now there is a book enticingly titled Cuthbert, a hero of our time. Twitchy Poo takes it from the shelf and reads an excerpt. It was Cuthbert's 16th birthday, and as usual, his mother woke him up by giving him a good shake. "What damn do you call this?" she asked him. "Have you forgotten that you've been summoned to the castle?" With his mother's stern words ringing in his ears, Cuthbert pulled on his favourite jerkin and hurried off to the castle. And if you don't know what that's a reference to, I'm not going to explain it to you. I don't have time for you. Get out of my stream. Have I talked to you? Oh yeah, I did talk to you. Welcome to the trading post. Fortune-telling services available. Let's see about those fortune-telling services, shall we? Welcome, Seeker of Truth, to Madame Pamela's Parlor of Prophecy. You'll find that Mistress of Mystery herself in the back. I'm Dora, Madame Pamela's assistant. Please don't hesitate to ask if you have any questions at all about the services we offer. If you're after weapons and armor, you're in the right place. What would you like? How much is it? I'm not paying 400. Fuck off. A green fragment, tight. Alright, let's talk to this woman, then we'll end the stream.
Oh.
Customers? Alright, in you come, in case you didn't know. I'm Pamela, the fortune teller. Huh? What are you looking at me like that for? Something strange about my name, is there? We used to know a fortune teller called Pamela. She was an actual fortune teller. Well, I suppose it is strange. It's not really my name after all, you see. It's a name we give to folk in our village who've got the gift. You know, them what can see the future. See, once upon a time it used to be one disaster after another around these parts. Until me ancestor, the first Pamela. But I stopped to all of it. She were acting on fire spirits orders, see. She also made right good medicine, that first Pamela. That's something I don't really have a clue about, sadly. Any road, you've come to have your fortune told, have you? Come closer, then let me have a look at you. Aye, you're looking for something. Aye, I can see it. I'm seeing a sign. A sign right in front of the inn. There's something there. Whatever you're looking for is there. Right, that's your lot. Now then, my fee. Tell you what, I'll give you a one-time only special discount. Only 5 gold coins. Come on, cough up. Richie Poo reluctantly hands over the 5 gold coins. Thank very much. Drop by again if you want more insights into mysteries of the future. Said in front of the item shop, didn't you? Which one of these is the item shop? Is this the item shop? No, this is the... That's the church. This isn't the item shop. That's the inn. This town doesn't fucking have an item shop. Was it the inn? Sorry. After reading the sign, Twitchy Poo notices something on the floor. It's a little blue button. He picks up the little blue button. Here's your blue button.
Look at that! You've only gone and found me blue button! Oh, you're an absolute champion, you are! You are gonna give it to me, aren't you?
Yes, I am going to give it to you. The last child I didn't give something to fucking... Right, yeah, I'll give it to you.
Sir? Eh? This is to say thanks.
Twitchy Poo hands over the little blue button and receives a seed of life in return. That will go to Maribel. Right. Okay. I suppose we'll end that episode for YouTube there. And in the next episode, we will be heading up yonder volcano to see what's up. And see what all fuss is about this new tourist attraction that everyone going to see Volcano. Thanks for joining along this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.